Hello, church family. Pastor Todd here. Hope you are having a great week. Just wanted to remind you about a few things coming up here at the church as we begin our Christmas celebration. Our angel tree is up in the foyer, and this is part of our partnership with the Colfax Elementary School, where we can bless some of the local families with Christmas. You can choose one of those cards and bring the gifts back by December the 3rd. There's instructions on that for you. Also, speaking of Christmas, on December the 1st, we're going to have our gingerbread bash. That will start on that Friday at 6:30. We'll be making gingerbread nativities. We'll have pizza for supper. Everything's going to be provided. We'll have a time of singing carols. It's just going to be a great time for the entire family. Encourage you to come and be a part, but we do need you to register for that just so we have enough supplies. You can text the word BASH to the church number 336-525-5870. And on Sunday night, December the 10th, our kids will be performing the Signs of Christmas. So make sure to be here for that. That'll be at 6 o'clock on that Sunday evening for the service. And then on December the 19th, our Young at Heart will be having their annual Christmas meal. If you want to participate in that, if you're in that group, you can RSVP with Pastor Phil or send a note to the church at shadygrove.net, and we'll make sure that you're on the RSVP list for that meal. Isaiah chapter 9, verses 2 through 6 writes to us, and Isaiah says, "The people walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned. You have enlarged the nation and increased their joy. They rejoice before you as people rejoice in the harvest, as warriors rejoice when dividing the plunder. For as in the days of Midian's defeat, you have shattered the yoke that burdens them, the bar across their shoulders, the rod of the oppressor. Every warrior's boot used in battle and every garment rolled in blood will be destined for burning, will be fuel for fire. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. He will be called a Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and the Prince of Peace." Christmas is one of my favorite times of year, and no doubt it's starting to look a lot like Christmas as trees are going up, lights are going up, people are singing Christmas songs, everyone except the Grinches that are around, but it's just one of the good times of year, and it's one of the few times of years that it's easy with everything going on to get caught up in all of the distractions that surround Christmas. And I just want to challenge you this Christmas as you start preparing for everything that needs to be done, from shopping lists to food and family gatherings and even things here at the church, that you don't neglect to prepare your heart. And I just want to remind you that as you see Christmas trees going up everywhere, to think about Calvary's tree and the tree that Jesus died on for us. As Isaiah prophesies, it's through this child that the rod of the oppressor will be broken, that we're going to be set free. And as you see Christmas trees going up all around, they are a reminder of everlasting life and the freedom and the joy that Jesus brings because of what He did on Calvary's tree. It talks about how there's a harvest that is coming, and there is a plunder, there is a victory. We have victory, we have abundant life, all because of Calvary's tree. So this Christmas, as you look around and you see trees, think about Calvary and what Jesus has done for you. As you see the lights going up, a lot of times we travel places to see the lights and to look at the decorations. I just want to remind you that, as Isaiah says, the people walking in darkness have seen a great light. Those living in the land of the shadow of death, a light has dawned. Jesus will come and He will proclaim, "I am the light of the world." And so as you see lights going up, as you look at decorations, remember that in this dark world where there's wars and chaos and all this division, that Jesus Christ is the light that shines in all of this darkness. And just pray about how you can reflect that light to those that God has placed around you. And finally, probably everybody's favorite part of Christmas is the gifts. We like getting gifts, we like to give gifts, but we all know the ultimate gift is Jesus Christ Himself. And sometimes at Christmas it doesn't mean that things are fine, and sometimes for Christmas it makes things even harder. There are burdens that we carry and weights that are on us and things we're going through in life. But I just want to remind you that the gift of Jesus Christ is that promise that God is always with us. It's not that everything will work out the way that we want it to, but we're not alone no matter what we walk through. And the greatest gift He's given us is the gift of His presence. And so as we prepare for Christmas this year, I just want you to remember those things. Remember what Christ has done for you. Remember to reflect Him. And remember that no matter what, He's always with you. Church, have a blessed week. We look forward to seeing you this Sunday as we worship Him together.